How many nomads, though? None? 12? Oh! Okay. Oh, jeez. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to NightGhost49. Welcome back to Banished MegaMod series. We're on the medium map in Nomadiatonvilleshire. Nomadiatonvilleshire. There you go. I have to learn to like say it all in one breath. Nomadiatonvilleshire. Welcome to the sleepy town of... Okay, we're good. I would like to look at the comments. Then we're going to go into the overview. And then we're going to rock it in this game. First off, I would like to say thank you, everybody. Thank you for the views. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the comments. There were quite a few, more than normal. So I really appreciate that. You guys are very kind. Into the comments. Eric says, I'm surprised people still play this game. Fair enough. This game's old in regards to games. But it's a goodie, and, you know, the guys over at Black Liquid have put in extra time to make these mods, and it's a blast. So I'm really happy to be playing it. Alan says, I miss the mini. I feel your pain, my friend. I would like to say, oh, we'll revisit it. I don't think we will. I've updated the game, and that version probably won't run, but I mean, I guess I could check, but we've got to let it fly and be free. It's a weird little miniature town. Robert says, hi, I always love you playing Banished. Hope there's more nomads in this one. Please. Oh, P.S. no stream Tuesday. Yeah, I don't stream on Tuesdays. I stream Saturday, Monday, and now Thursdays. So I actually probably ought to update my schedule to reflect that. I don't know if that's updated. Cathra says, if you're going to take nomads, then use the nomad well. If you don't put anything else that brings in nomads, homecoming statue, and things of that nature, the well will bring nomads twice a year and not break the game. I really hate the way the vanilla town hall looks, so I don't put it in. The later game, then I put one of the colonial charter town halls in. You have a good start. Okay, cool. So here's the thing. I'll try it. I've already made a save. The last time we did some of this stuff, it kind of broke the game. So I'm going to give it a go. Let's go and look at, what is it? The Nomad Well? All right. It's a Nomad Well. Oh boy. I did it. I'm honestly concerned. Oh, it's going to be scary. Okay, all right, we're trying it. Sylvia, heart faces. I love it. Thank you. Victoria says, love it as always. My go-to for early trade when I have chickens is the reed collector equals survival, or reed collector, and then, you know, feathers equals survival codes. And flax collectors for linen production. And they're small buildings. Okay. For restrictions, how about no farming for food, orchards accepted? Land being the issue that it is. Yeah. I'm looking at that. I'm very tempted to not do this farming, except for maybe orchards. That would be kind of fun. And even then, you know, people have told me it's actually really hard to do these specialized orchards, which, where are they? Let me find them. Where was that little drop down menu? Those are ghost decorations. Oh, were they here? See, I should have looked at this before. Maybe I won't look at it right now. Food. Tropical greenhouse. It's the dream greenhouse. Okay. Never mind. That's a good point, though. Julie, I don't know how to say her name. I'm sorry. Julie Leo responded, though, that Victoria Becker, you can get a lot of food out of the specialized trees. Okay, that's fair. And Sylvia says that's a good idea. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to definitely have to give it a try. The specialized trees, which, again, I'm assuming that we're talking about. Oh, see, it's not here. Where did that go? I bet you a bunch of you were just screaming. You're like, Night Ghost, that's right there. And I can't find it. I feel goofy. Because I found them last time around. Make your own flower place. Gosh, I feel like maybe I should just take a second to try and find it, but I don't know. Are you guys going to be super bored if I do that, though? Gosh, where is it? Food production. What are these? No, it's not that. It is not this, yeah? Let's just take a second, see if I can find it. It had a expanded menu. No, hardwood forester is not what we want. I don't think it's under any of these. Because this is production. We're not worried about that. That's luxury. This is specialized stuff. I mean, it might be under some of these actually because of the way this is broken down. Wait. It is. Okay. So the fleur-de-lis, and then we've got the cave of crazy contraptions. And then all the specialized trees with a decent size, a normal size forester thing. Okay, we'll mess with that for sure. And Julie also says, I've used the specialized forest trees had my town. Only that's only the food source that's really challenging. Grace says the new intro scared me. I thought you started the video at year 3. Oh man. Wow. Top quality here with my voice going out there for a second. Thought you started the video at year 3. It's a very interesting map. Can't wait to see what you do with it. Thanks, Grace. I tried to do a new intro this last time and kind of up my game a little bit. There's reasons behind that too. Tony says good video. I like playing on flat plains, so much more room to play on. Yeah, that's fair. Eric says you might tie land recovery to population milestones, such as the amount of homes built, the number of farmers, etc., or even a combination of population milestones and production. Off to a great start. Thank you. SE Yak Fishing says, look like a survival co-industry map. You should try building an efficient town with sectors for supply chains and finished product producers together. I agree. I want to get better about that. And then the Dark Knight says, awesome, can't wait to see the next one. So I'm gonna write down survival coats, right? Survival coats. I like that idea. Since we're on this map, we should probably embrace the marshy nature of things, but then also reclaim some land. So let's take a look here real quick at the overview. Currently, we have 50 citizens total. Now, we did reclaim some land, and maybe we should do, maybe we'll do some, well, not really arbitrary, but just some milestones in here. Maybe once we reach 100, we can do a big, maybe 2-section reclaiming. This is a decent sized map, so we could probably do that. And then should we try to like double the population each time? So 50, and then the next one would be 100, right? So if we get 50 more, that's 100. And then the next one would be 200, and then 400, and then 800. So let's see, 100, 200, 400, 800. A lot of the map would still be water, but we could probably start with that goal and kind of discuss that in the chat. So I'm okay with that. Currently we have 15 families and only 14 homes. That's only one off, so I'm probably going to leave it alone until that number actually grows a bit more. We have 14 children and 7 in school. We're going to get those guys up, and they'll be able to have families and all that. Food production, we're overproducing by, what was it, 2,300 roughly. We need more. Well, no, we're doing okay on tools now. We're doing fine on tools. Fuel, we're overproducing. Iron, we're overproducing. Stone, we're kind of overproducing, but we're not actually making any right now, so it's not a good number. And then we're barely overproducing on logs. I would like to actually take a look at that real quick. Logs, 226, that's pretty darn good. We've got the stockpile here. They're going to be a bit more efficient. All right, I'm going to unpause things and let things start going. Again, we do have the Nomad well set up, or at least placed. I'm going to go ahead and put in here our stone gathering because we need that right now. So the stone shack, I will start it here, right on the edge. That's what we're going to do. So we'll get the stone shack going. We'll put down some homes over here. I'll put down one to start. Again, I haven't decided what housing we're going to do besides the colonial. So let's start with that. There we go. Nice. We might just stick to this and, well, maybe we'll leave this one. We can use this one right here for a lot of the reed production and getting our survival coats up and going so we can sell. So maybe we'll do that. And considering this place over here is going to be the stone shack, we already have nomads. Okay, hold the phone though. 6? All right, well, we're going to allow them. All right. We don't have any kind of hospital, so we're going to make a mini hospital right now just to be safe. You know what? Why don't we put it back over here? There we go. Let's unpause that. Let's go ahead and get some of the country roads in like that. And we've got a home being built here. We've got this being built here. Oh, and I would like to... Let's pause for just a second. Actually, I don't mind this right here, but I do mind... Again, we are trying the whole box in the resource. Just box in the resource. Tell him what he's won, Johnny. I don't really need to do that over here as much, but... Alright, there we go. That's in there. We've got a house being built. We don't have enough leather to make coats, but we're doing okay. Iron's doing okay. It's late spring. We have one home being built. Hopefully that will fit everybody there, but we should probably put down another one just to be safe. So small colonial. Boom, boom, boom. Right there. Okay, so we've got those homes being built. I'm only going to have 2 builders for a bit. I'd like to get this up and going. What I will do right now, though, is say everything here we will go ahead and get rid of. All resources, whether that's food or whatever. We'll just get that going. So let's put this at 2,000 for the limit on stone. And I'll have 2 people working that for now. They'll finish off the home. Oh, the home's already finished. The phone? It's not a phone. We've got our little supply stockpile there. That's good. What I was thinking, too, is we could do jade and marble over here to start that production as well. I'm going to place it. And, well, it's only 10 stone a piece. You know what? We could at least finish these. There's jade. There's marble. Okay. Well, just get them built. I don't want to necessarily put anything in there right now, but we'll just get them built and ready to go. Look at all of this iron. Look at you. 39 last year, and there's already 30-something right now, and we're only in summer, so hopefully we can double that number. And it looks like this is not creeping out past the circle that we have made. We might be able to control these really well. I'm liking this idea. I really do. Let's see. Move you, or get rid of those guys. We'll just clear those to get a little bit better path and to see what we're actually working with. All right. There's our hospital. I'm going to leave it alone for now. Let's just let the question mark stay for a little bit. If we're going to have double nomads every year, that means we need a lot of food production. Reserve of tools is low. Yeah, that's new people. We're going to need coats. We're going to need food production. We're going to need some extra housing. I really think I'm going to build up some of this dock stuff here. And then as we hit our 100 gap mark, we're going to go here and maybe build our dense forester. That's kind of what I'm thinking. What do we have a lot of? We have a ton of honey. Okay, that's good. We can make mead out of that. Maybe we should just do honey here, and then mead and stuff like this being made right close by. I think that would be a good idea. And then we could do the feathers over here with the chicken coops, and then also the reeds as well on the shore. And we won't have to worry about any pathing here for the trader as well. So that's good. Maybe we'll do that. I'm tempted to build the trader. And I'd like to not use the basic trader. Let's do a different one. So if we go to trader, let's look at them all. Small traders, we have a general trader, we have a seed trader, which people talked about getting, livestock trader, which we need, and building materials trader. You know what? Let's try a lot of these. I think that will really be good. Again, I don't know about these trade livestock. Let's just do the general one. We know this is tiny. It's actually not going to bring seeds, which I'm not too worried about right now. It's going to take quite a bit of resources right here. So we'll get this here, and I'll pause it for now because we're a little low on stone. This is being built up just in the nick of time, I think, with timing, that we're going to be able to take advantage of that. Now, what I would like to do is put a bridge right over here. Just a little wooden bridge, and then we can access the stone over here. It's going to be a bit of a trip for them to pull all that down, but I think we really should. All right, let's think. Furnace fuel. Oh, gosh, turn off. Don't stop working the furnace fuel. We have no actual fuel right now. Let's take a look real quick at the inventory. I have 270 furnace fuel. How much iron ore do I have? 180. I'm going to let those finish. I don't actually want them right now. Oh, somebody also said a flax gatherer. Dang it. Okay, hold on. I'm going back and writing things down. So survival coats and flax gatherer. And And did I miss any other? I talked about the comments, and I swear if I don't write them down, I'm never going to remember this stuff. Yeah, survival code industry. Remember to tie the land recovery into population. Okay, cool. Specialized forest trees. Okay, let me put that down. Oh, actually, I've got that in my other notes, so that's good. We will have to reclaim some land to actually do that. Okay, so for now, I think that's all. I really should go ahead and see what it'll take to place down even more of the honeycomb. So 21 stone a piece. So I'm going to pause, and I'm going to place them and just pause them. I would like to get the kind of the real estate already in here. Not something I always do, and I should probably do more of as a bit more of this planning. This is a lot of honey. I could probably do the meaderies over here so we can get those placed out and make sure we don't kind of cut off the amount of room that we need for them. Is that right? Okay. I think that's okay. And yeah, let's just look and see, because I really like, here it is, this thing right here, the Pin and Hin Tavern. It's huge and I love it. It's so cool. Now we're gonna have to put some room over here for the placement, right? So it's 3. Okay, I was gonna say, well, if I place it down, but I didn't want to do it wrong. So 1, 2, and 3. And I'm not actually gonna build this. I'm gonna leave it alone. Chop down a couple trees anyway. Not gonna build it. I'm not worried about doing that. I'm not gonna do. Well, no, we've got laborers. I might as well. Let's just get people doing this and putting it away here. Why are you maxed? Oh, trade goods at 200. Yeah, put that at our dried goods. Put that at 2,000. We've got more nomads again. Now we need to start looking at food. There we go. Let's clear those. We've got this down here. I'm going to go ahead and tell them to take stone, not iron. I don't want the iron right now. And you haven't gathered any stone yet because it's going to take a bit of time. I'm tempted. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's put 4 people here. I know I'm going to need another home. Let's get the nomads real quick. How many? Wait, what? Oh, so the first set was just a natural set of nomads. Interesting. So here's the thing. I'm going to accept them. This might be a tiny bit longer of an episode. The first one was like 40 minutes. I'm not going to do quite that long, but I might go a little longer than just the 20-something minutes just to see if this breaks, is basically what I'm looking for. You know what? I'm going to do one more colonial house over here, but then I think we should build this up as a nice little community. I don't want to do fishing here. Let me be clear about that. I think this could be a lot of production and homes. I want to do the dock stuff here. We can do fishing elsewhere. There's plenty of more water. This will be nice and close. And what we can do is get the workshops and all the other stuff going and keep it nice and tight together like we talked about before, where we want to go ahead and keep our industries good and close and make them more efficient. So there's some more trees that we're grabbing out of there. There's some trees here. I don't want to overstretch them too much. But look at all the stones already coming up. I love it. We'll get 4 people in here so they'll uncover them, right? So we can be nice and active there. It is summertime. I don't know how well we're doing on food production, to be completely honest. But, again, we can build these up once we get more stone, and we'll have a lot of food. I'd like to vary the food that we're doing right now. We are getting more laborers, and they are educated, which is very helpful. So, I would like to... Where's our blacksmith? Okay, there's a hide coats. This is our blacksmith. I'm going to put our tool limit at 100, and our clothing limit at 100, just to push it and see how far we can go. As you can see, we don't have enough clothing stuff anyway, so not super concerned. Wait, what are you saying you're full on? Oh, fuel. You know what? For now, that's okay. I want to hold off on the logs just a bit because it's dock time. So we're going to start building up some of our dock structures. I am going to literally just make a big path right here, and we're going to build off of it and probably do a nice grid formation for all of these buildings. I hope this isn't too much. Don't get stranded out there and mess up your housing. Okay, that should be good. Yeah, I hate doing this big strip because it does stuff like that. All right. Let's look and see if we actually need any homes. So 25 families and only 17 homes. So absolutely we do. But we need food production first. Now we can do the dock chicken breeders for feathers and for eggs. And I would like to do that just right up front. And either side will allow us to place this. So why don't we go and do, what, 2 of these? And then let's do a couple homes. Dock storage would not be bad. We'll do a small one. No, actually, they won't be able to reach anything there. Let's just do a small one there. And then let's go into the bigger homes. We're going to have to do rope as well to get these bigger homes in a good spot. You know what? Let's place them sideways like this. And then we'll flip them and put a gap. And then we can put in our walkway right there. That's what we'll do. As you can see, logs are incredibly important with this type of build. Let's go and get one person work at the dock chicken breeder. And you know what? I would like to go ahead and get this built as the bee shelter. Let's go ahead and do that as well. I'm going to mark... Oh, somebody died during childbirth. That's horrible. Sad day. Let's get some more logs over here. Gosh, I need to put 4 people as builders, don't I? We have so many things up and going. Let's get you over here. They'll just make eggs and feathers. That's basically what we're going for. I've wasted this space a little bit, but I like it aesthetically. It's kind of nice. I guess if I fit something right in here, I could do a walkway here as well. And then we could use that if we wanted to, but not super stressed about it right now. So just logs. Logs and labor is all that needs to happen here. That's storage. That's good. Again, that's our medical area in case we have a little outbreak. Let's get you working here with the beehive stuff. Fuel is getting maxed again, which I'm perfectly fine with for now. Okay, there's a home. I like that. And that this one gets finished, we'll have another home here. Excuse me. Now we need to get reeds going. Reeds and then workshops. So what I'm probably going to do is build straight off of here. Let's just do that for now. And let's go with reeds first and then... Oh, that's rice, sorry. Reeds first. Let me think. Can I just put those here? No. What this is a fine use. I don't know why I'm stressing out about this. 20, 40, 60, and then we need workshops, which is going to be 45 a piece. So like that. Yeah, that'll be fine. That'll be just fine, and we're going to need a walkway there. Okay. Again, this is tons and tons of logs. I know that, but I'm kind of excited to build all this out. Like use the land, not have to reclaim it, because currently, where are we at for our population? Citizen 73. We're actually getting close to our milestone. I do like that. I'm not quite sure how we would tie in any kind of resource stuff with that yet, so we'll have to see how that goes. So these are doing the reeds. I don't think I have very many reeds at all if we look. There's 100, but how many feathers do I have right now? There's firewood, furnace fuel, fish feathers. I have 1,000 feathers. We could also do fire bundles too, but reeds and feathers, let's get one person working that right now. As you can see, our laborers, we're starting to run thin because we're expanding a lot. I'm trying to be careful about that, but I'm glad for the amount of expansion that we currently have. Let's make sure we're keeping an eye on food production. See, we're barely producing what we need. Tools are good, fuel is good, iron is good, stone is getting there, right? It's still above what we need, but we need it to actually expand a bit more. You're getting full with the storage barn. This might be a good idea to leave the space here for now. Oh, we have nomads again. 4 more have requested access to our house, or our wonderful Nomadiatonvilleshire. I love it. Let's go ahead and put in another large storage barn for now. Or, hold on. No, we've got the dock storage. No, we're fine. We're fine with that. We've got dock storage. Yeah, okay. Oh, these need the actual storage like dock storage. Ooh, let's go ahead and put another one down here. So the docks are going to get built up quite a bit this episode. I wasn't really expecting that. We'll do... Oh, can we not fit large dock storage there? You know what? I'll do the little one for now. I feel like that's better. Why are you max? We know that this is going to be so much more. And you're at 2,000. That's fine. How much are you guys gathering? They just started gathering stone. That is fantastic. Look at that. More laborers coming in. Oh, not really. Those are actual nomads. So we've got the reeds here. Why are you saying that you're maxed? I just upped your limit for the dried goods. Oh, there it goes. It's gone. And even more nomads. Holy crap. This is going to be 10! Alright, I'm going to pause for just a second. This is going to get nuts. I'm kind of not used to this again. There's eggs and chickens here. That's really, really good. We need homes, and we need reed production, and we need food production. So here's what I think I'm going to do. First, we need a lot of logs to deal with this. So let's do this and this. It is summer. We're okay on food for a little bit. Even if we went one season with it not being in the positive, I think we've got a little bit there that we can work with that will be okay. Let's finish this with homes over here just because we desperately need them. I think the fuel situation is going to be a bit problematic, but we'll just have to see how that rolls for now. And again, we can do this, put them side by side. Actually, if I do this and put a gap, yeah, that'll work. That'll work. There we go. Okay, so there's a couple homes. Ooh, and it's winter. Now, the thing that's great is we do have a lot of coats, so people can stay warm. Survival coats, 48, really nice. Let's check on the reeds real quick, and then we're 700. Okay, these guys are just doing great. Yeah, 250 something. Look at how many laborers we have. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of excited. It's almost time, honestly, for trading. So let's get some of these raw resources going. Which does remind me, if we want to upgrade these, we're gonna need candles here really soon, and I don't have those ready. So we're gonna need to jump into that very soon. Let's do chicken breeders over here for the food. I think that will be helpful. That's fuel. Okay, I'm like, I don't know why that was saying that it needed something, or that it was maxed. So chickens, they're good on either side, so we can just place them here. And actually I can butt them up against each other as long as I put a row in between. And our log situation is not that great, so we're gonna have to deal with that too. I could put in another workshop, and we could do fire bundles too, instead of the logs. In fact, you know what? We really should do that, because then we don't have to tap on the resource that we need to actually make buildings. So dock workshop here, we'll go like this, and we've got plenty of reeds right now. Yeah, 1,000. I have plenty of feathers too. We'll balance all this out. So let's get 2 people working the chicken breeders, because every year they're bringing in, gosh, that was 50, but this year we've got 160 something. And chicken meat, that's really good. Chicken protein, delish. Oh, we still need more homes, even with the 2 that are finished over here. Okay, let's go like this and extend out our home situation here to that. And then we're going to need one backed up against it. So, like so. Yep, logs are very low. Yeah, that's what I was honestly really worried about. We might have to get that dense forester up a lot quicker. Okay, so fire bundles, good. There you go. We're maxed out on coats. I think I'm going to put that at 400 right away because we have so much going on for us. So we've got enough supply for that home, which is good. Where else do we have a bunch of trees that we could grab? Yeah, this map is challenging in this regard for sure. Since we don't have a lot of the land, we need to trade for some of our stuff. Or we need to utilize the land a little bit better. How's our storage? Not bad. It's actually split. We could put a market over here as well for the dock market. So you're in here, and nobody's in here yet. We still have 4 people that need a home. That was a very interesting trade. It's calculating where everybody's going to be. Oh, it's because they can't get into it. I did not think about that. My bad. There we go. It's gonna, gosh, that's gonna cost me some logs. Oh well. How are we doing on stone production now? Oh, 130. That's really good. Really, really good. Iron production's probably looking great too. Let's see. Yep, 81. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh no. Oh guys, I think it's not working. There's a little bit of stone over here, but I'm pretty sure we cleared this of all the iron and stuff around. Oh, I don't think it's working. I still like this though, because we can designate an area and like have it defined without having to like keep it open. Now we're a little low on food. And considering we don't have seasonal agriculture, this is not great. We're underproducing? Nah, barely by like 20. How many nomads, though? None. 12? Oh! Okay. Oh, jeez. Gosh, I'm really tempted to do fishing just to make this a little bit better. Oh, jeez. What do we need here? Lots of stone, not a lot of logs. All right, well, we got them. Let's do it. I'm going to go full bore on the... well, actually, let me pause that one. Let's just build those, and we'll go full bore on the honey. Logs are so low. Holy cow. This is going to be a challenge, ladies and gentlemen. Let's grab some of those trees that are kind of close by, too. There we go. I'll do a little cross-section here. A little bit right there. Okay, so 23. That's so many laborers. What? Okay. Trader. We could go with the small guy and then do the building materials. So that'll be good. The general trader is good. 48 logs. No, we can't afford that right now. We're going to need a lot of logs, guys. I think the... Wait, what are we at for our milestone, though? We're at 106. Okay, we can do it. We're going to leave this here. We're going to reclaim this. And we're going to do the dense forestry here. That was my plan, as we talked about earlier. So why don't we do that right now? So let's grab here. Flatten all of this. We have the labor. The people are here. They can help us to flatten out the land. We are going to lose these trees right there. So you know what? Let me just mark those to be picked up. I'll grab the flatten tool. And I would like to leave... the stream alone. Because I like the look of it. Aesthetically, it's very nice. I don't know why it's not letting me do this, though. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, never mind. With the power flattening tool, you lose resources if you flatten over them. That's why I wanted to grab those trees. There we go. And let's grab this. And here. Okay. And then a little bit over here. Ugh. That'll work. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Now we want to do a dense forester. Really fast. There it is. Dense. Okay, okay, okay. I was like, dense tree shack is what it's called. Yeah, there we go. Dense tree shack. Again, I would like to see the ring around this. So it seems to be slowing it down a little bit, though. Like putting these roads in. And maybe I messed up the roads. Maybe you guys are looking at that and saying, Night Ghost, you didn't actually do it right. So if I did, yell at me. Tell me in the comments, for sure. Here we go. Alright, that's overlapping a bit, which, you know, not the best, but 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. We can get this guy here. He'll start planting those trees. So they're gonna dispute that ground over there. I should have looked at that a little closer. Oh well. We need food. Big time. And eggs are definitely a way to do it, but also the beehives. So okay, nope, there we go. Yeah, food is low, so we need the beehives to be done. Let's go ahead and unpause both of these. We're not ready to use this for mead yet because we don't have our other food production up and going. If we finished off the general trader, we could sell coats, and that's probably not a bad idea. So for the clothing limit, let's put that at 800. I have plenty of those going around. What are you making? You're making fighter bundles, and our fuel limit could get increased. But let's take a look at the reeds and stuff. This is interesting. I'm really just fascinated by what's currently going on here. Let's just do the general trader for now because we know we can grab some food out of that if needed. And that's probably going to be something that happens in this episode or probably the next. So let's see. Chickens. Chicken breeder. Right there. We'll double those up. Make sure we put in our walkways. There we go. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and pause things here. Wow, that's a lot of iron. I need to get specialized stuff. Holy cow, that's so much iron. Oh, that's so much iron. Oh my goodness. Anyway, thank you everybody for being here. Let me know what you think in the comments as usual. Give a thumbs up to the video. Keep the series going, and let me know what you think about any additional challenges. We'll consider those, kind of dive into it. The food situation is going to be a little wild, and I'm a little concerned about how that is. So when we get into the next episode, we'll evaluate that. Food will probably be our highest priority. I don't feel like I'm scaling as well as I want to with the food. So we'll just have to see how that goes. So thanks everybody for being here, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.